Good morning, CPC Kids. Welcome to CPC Kids Live. I am Daniel, and we have a very fun morning ready for you guys today. And I have my friend with me. Hi, Shelly.
What up? Hi, boys and girls. Hi, families. I'm Shelly. I work here at CPC.
That's true. That's true.
And I'm happy to be here today. I'm glad that you guys are here.
Me too. And guess what? Pretty soon, in just a couple weeks here, we have a family gathering. That's on January 31st at Orion Park in Foster City. And this week, or weekend, I guess, a couple days ago, we sent out an invitation to everybody. So
that's right.
Tell your parents to check their email and sign up because we want to see you guys on January 31st at the park. It's going to be great.
In person?
In person. Can you believe it?
Oh, my goodness. Hey, Daniel, what if people want to invite friends?
Yeah, that's a good question, and maybe one that you should answer.
Hey, if you want to invite a friend, that's great. Send them the link to register. Every single person who shows up has to be registered because spots are limited.
Because we got to make sure we can spread out and be safe.
Yeah, make sure we can spread out, keep us safe. Only a limited amount for each session, but thankfully this time we opened up 3 sessions. So very excited about that this time. But don't delay. If you're interested, sign up today.
Right, and if for some reason you have any trouble, can't see the email, whatever, let us know and we will get you sorted out.
Absolutely.
That's right. Shelly, this whole month we are repping our For Our Neighbor shirts because we want to be for our neighbor. We want to show love. I think it's our responsibility to love our neighbor. Responsibility is kind of also what we're talking about this month. And so we have a new way that For Our Neighbor is going out and helping people. Can you tell us about that, please?
Yeah. Well, new, not so new, actually. The new part, well, I'll tell you in a minute. But if you have been a part of Summer XP, you would have known about this a couple years ago. There is a For Our Neighbor ministry that reaches out to the homeless in our communities in San Francisco and Redwood City. You can see they're repping their shirts, and it's a ministry where people stuff bags of hygiene bags. And if you go to the next picture, you'll see that that here are some people in need of these hygiene bags, and they've received them and they're loving it. And this is in San Francisco. This ministry is actually led by Deborah Euler. And if you go to the next picture, you'll see she's there with all of those hygiene bags, and you may have been a part of stuffing these. Well, look, they actually get passed out to people up and down the peninsula, and to veterans, to homeless, to day laborers. But here is a really unique opportunity. This evening, in the picture that you see, the Ministry of the Hygiene Bags connected with the Street Life Ministries, which is actually a church for people who live on the street in Redwood City, not that far away. About, depending on the night, it could be anywhere from 50 to 60 guests from the homeless community that get fed a hot meal to go. They get homemade dinner every month on the 5th Wednesday, which is when Central Peninsula Church and people representing our church goes and helps serve and package. We lead worship and have a service basically for these people that are coming together. It's done in a safe way. Everyone's masked up, spread out. The meals are prepped ahead of time, and then we back off and they just come through and pick it up. But that evening was a night where, again, hygiene bag ministry with Deborah and the Street Life ministries came together, and those hygiene bags were passed out to the people in that community. So what a cool way to be for our neighbor, to be for our community. And that's something anyone can do. We can all take a baggie and put some items in it that need to go in, and let us be a part of the hands and feet just as God has called us to do. So
that's great. Thanks for sharing, Shelly.
Yeah.
That's super cool. We can all get involved in our communities and be for our neighbor.
Absolutely.
We should be.
So that brings me to the question, how can you be for your neighbor? Again, we've been asking this question all month long. How can you be for your neighbor? How can you love others, right? Think about it, because God's gifted you in a very special way and given you abilities that he hasn't given everyone, right? I can do different things than Daniel can do, just like you can. So think about that. How can you be for others? How can you love others well?
Yeah, that's great. Thanks, Shelly.
Yeah.
I just checked my watch, and guess what time it is? It's game time.
Tool time?
Game time.
Game time!
We have our very special game, Picture Puzzles Volume 2, new and improved.
Dun, 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 dun.
So here's how this works. We are going to see sort of a combination of pictures along with like a category, and those pictures are going to give us a clue to what we're trying to guess.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna play against you.
Right.
But I also really hope that everyone at home joins in, because this is gonna be great.
Right. You guys should, as soon as you get it, probably just shout at your TV. I think that's good.
Yeah, okay. Absolutely.
So let's see what we got. Okay, so our category is app. And here are our pictures. Again, practice round. Peter Pan, Dora the Explorer.
Right.
Pandora. We did it. Pandora. That's good.
Pandora.
Good job,
there
Shelly.
it is.
Okay, let's see. And you are right.
Wow. Okay. Look at that.
Okay, so that's the game.
Practice round.
Here we go. Real thing.
0-0.
I'm ready. Okay. Our first category is going to be
a fictional character. Okay, so a character that's fictional that doesn't actually exist, but kind of might in a show or a book. Okay, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. We're starting off here. Captain America.
Oh man. You're right. It's so true. That's so true. Oh man. Okay, boys and girls, did you get that?
Did you get
Captain America? That's so hard.
That's a little tough. Okay. That's one. Here we go.
Yep.
A website.
Daniel has 1. I have 0. Boys and girls at home. Someone had to get that. What?
Wow.
Do you know it?
Okay. Hold on. Do you know who that is?
Wolverine?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but what's his name? I don't know.
You don't know? That would be hard. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm getting there knowing his name.
Fresh. Something fresh. Amazon Fresh? No. What? Nope. Not even a clue.
I don't think I know. I'm going to throw in the towel.
Let's go. What is it? YouTube.
Okay, hold on.
Hang on.
I get the tube, I guess. That's a weird way to do that.
You.
His name is Hugh Jackman. That's silly. Okay. Didn't love that one.
No. All right, so it looks like this game is for the parents of the household. Golly.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So this is for all you serious business people out there.
Yeah, let's do this.
Chipotle.
Oh. You know what I kept saying in my head? Chip grain lay.
I was too.
I was like, what? Yeah. No, you're right. That's absolutely Chipotle.
Wow.
Ugh.
Okay.
Daniel has 2.
Here we go.
Boys and girls, are you keeping up?
Plenty to go.
This is hard. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Musical artist.
Oh, yeah. Of course. The Police?
Oh, you beat me. Oh, okay. I thought that was maybe a little too vague. Also not current at all. Got it.
What is happening?
Okay.
21 Pilots.
That makes sense in retrospect. That's okay.
Bummer.
Here we go. We got a movie.
Oh, man.
Oh, there's no way. I think I know what it is. I'm just sure you maybe don't. I'll let you think about it.
Clam in the shell? Turtle? No.
Any guesses at home?
No, Daniel,
I'm
no.
pretty sure it is Ghost in the Shell.
What? That's a never even heard of that.
Sorry, Shelly. We can watch it later. Maybe.
Oh,
I
man.
don't know much about it. Okay.
Okay.
We got a musical artist. This is probably more up your alley.
Yeah, I know music.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's do this.
Here we go. Chance the Rapper.
Man.
Ooh, sorry.
Yes, you're right.
Sorry, Shelly.
You're right. I knew that.
You did.
I could have known that.
Maybe it's not too late for you to make a comeback.
I think it might be.
No.
3-0.
4-0.
4-0.
But we've got a
Because he got the
team.
movie that doesn't exist. All right, here's a team that you'll probably know.
No, you're all about teamwork. You're gonna get this. Okay. Not super sure what to take from this.
Washington.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. We've got Selena. We've got Harry Potter himself.
I don't know.
I feel like I should know this.
It's Washington something.
I give up.
Me too. Wizards.
Gotcha.
What sport is that?
That's basketball. Pretty sure.
Oh my
I didn't
god.
embarrass myself there. Okay.
I don't even know. Wait.
It's a Netflix show.
Okay.
Okay, celebrity. When I look ahead here, I think there may have been a small issue and the answer wasn't included. So
Fantastic.
I hope we get this.
Okay.
We can put our heads
Something
together.
with a football.
We've got a
Stick
lake.
Bay. Oh, lake? Stick?
I believe that's Lake Michigan.
Michigan.
And we've got
I don't know.
touchdown.
Pile of sticks?
This is going to be a rough ending to this game if we just go out not knowing what it is.
Come back next week.
Touchdown, stick, lake. Are you guys... Hold on. Do we have anything in the chat? Please answer the chat.
Not a clue.
Oh, no.
This is
Football.
hard. Oh my
Touchdown,
goodness.
Tackle. Celebrity. Oh, man.
I don't know it.
I don't got it.
I
I'm
don't know
sorry.
it. I don't got it. Come back next week and we'll let you know.
That's our... Oh! Somebody said Justin Timberlake?
Just in.
Wow, that's good. Who did that?
Man.
Davies family.
Okay, Davies fam
Wow.
wins.
Absolutely. That is
You guys-
really good.
Yeah, I'll deliver boba or something. I don't know.
Honestly.
Like,
Very proud of you guys.
it's over. That's
Whew.
fantastic.
Okay. I'm glad we got to go out on a good note there.
Yeah, we did.
I mentioned it at the beginning, but this whole month we are talking about responsibility.
That's right.
That's right.
Showing that you could be trusted with what's expected of you.
That's right. So we're going to have a story from Erice about responsibility. But first, I think it's time for us to get up, move around, and do some worship time.
Let's go.
Let's go. Here we go.
All right.
You never turn away, you never leave my side. And every time I call your name out just to find that you're already right here with me, never been alone. I can trust you with my heart, 'cause this I know. You are always faithful, you love me from the start. No matter what I'm facing, I will trust you with my heart. You are more than able to lead me through the dark. Your love is never failing, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart. There are days when I feel I need a friend, and then I hear your voice reminding me again that you're already right here with me, never been alone. I can trust you with my heart, 'cause this I know. You are always faithful, You love me from the start. No matter what I'm facing, I will trust you with my heart. You are more than able to lead me through the dark. Your love is never failing, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, whoa, I will trust you with my heart. No matter what may come, no matter what I go through, God, you are never gonna fail me. I will trust you with my heart. No matter what may come, no matter what I go through, God, you are never gonna fail me. I will trust you with my heart. You are always faithful. You love me from the start. No matter what I'm facing, I will trust you with my heart. Yeah. You are more than able to lead me through the dark. Your love is never failing, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, whoa, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, whoa, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, whoa, I will trust you with my heart.
Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. Come on, ball. Come on. Oh, hi. My name is Erica, and I'm trying to get this metal ball over this bridge, around this magnetic thing, through the metal tubes, around the spiky yellow stuff, through the hoop, around in the maze, and in this orange thing to the very end. But so far, I'm stuck. Not here, not here, not here, not here, not even close to there, not here, not here, nope, here. But will I give up? Of course not! If at first you don't succeed, try again. That's what I was taught. It's my responsibility. Responsibility is showing you can be trusted with what is expected. Let's do this. Okay, now I give up. I tried again. I still didn't succeed. I don't want to play this anymore. It's so hard. I don't want to do it if it's hard. I'm tired. My head hurts. I want to do something else. This can't be right. I shouldn't quit doing something just because it's hard. I'd never get anything done if I did that. Let's do this. Hold on. I can do it. Hold on. And complained about how hard it was. Actually, now that I think about it, the whining and complaining didn't really help at all. What did help was something we're learning about in today's story. That's something for you to anticipate. The story is about ants, so that's why it's funny. Let's do this.
Hi everyone, I'm Erice and I work here at CPC as our Kids Creative and Admin Director. I am so excited to share our Bible story today. So today, in our Bible, we're learning more about rules for life. We're looking at a wise saying from a man who lived many, many years ago. Any guesses on who that is? It's King Solomon. Solomon was young when he became the ruler of God's people after his father David. One night, God spoke to Solomon in a dream and told him he could ask for anything. Anything. What would you ask God for if you could ask him for anything? Let's take 30 seconds to answer this question at home and add your answers in the chat. So what do you guys think? What would you ask God for if you could ask him for anything? I think I would ask God for money. No. A Tesla. No. I don't know. I don't know. If I could only ask God for one thing and that be anything, that would be really hard. But let's see what Solomon asked for. Solomon asked for wisdom, and God gave him that wisdom that he asked for. So Solomon became known as the wisest person who ever lived. Well, one of them, I should say. Solomon shared many wise sayings that were collected in the book of Proverbs, which is part of our Bible today. One of Solomon's Proverbs explained why it's important for us to work hard. In Proverbs 6:6-8, it says, "Go to the ant, you sluggard," which is someone who doesn't want to work, "and consider its ways to be wise. It has no commander, no overseer or ruler, yet it stores its provisions in summer and gathers its food at harvest." Okay, so what is that saying? Solomon said that if we want to be a good example of what it looks like to give our best effort, we should look at nothing other than an ant. Kind of like that one. I mean, can you imagine how hard it is for that ant to carry something much larger than itself? Ants are very hardworking creatures. The ant decides on its own to work hard. It stores up its food in summer so it has enough food for the winter. The ant's work pays off when it can survive the winter because of all the food that it saved up during the rest of the year. I mean, that looks like a pretty good tasting little leaf that ant's got there. Solomon was telling people who don't want to work that they can learn a lot from an ant. I don't know about you, but when I hear the word sluggard, I think about, well, a slug. Just being lazy and not really doing much. I mean, don't get me wrong. Slugs are pretty cool animals, but if I think about an animal that works hard, it's definitely not the first one to come to my mind. Okay, I have a game that can help us hopefully understand Solomon's words a little bit better. I will describe a situation and describe how someone might respond. Then you can add in the chat if you think that action I described is an example of an ant life, working hard, or a slug life, being lazy. For example, your mom says you need to clean your room, like this nasty, dirty sock. So you get to work, you pick up all your toys and dirty clothes, you work hard, and you keep going until all the work is done. Is that an ant life or a slug life? If you said ant life, that's right. Working hard, just like this ant with this dirty sock, and cleaning your room is definitely ant life. Okay, here's another one. Your teacher tells you that there's a spelling test on Friday, and you need to study. But you decide you don't need to study. You're going to watch TV instead. Is that ant life or slug life? Slug life for sure. He's watching a slug's life. Staring at a screen when you're supposed to be studying is definitely a slug life. Okay, next one. You really want to play soccer this year, but you've never played before. So the coach says, of course you can play, but you'll need to work extra hard to catch up to the other players. You decide to spend 30 minutes every day practicing in the backyard. Is that more of an ant life or a slug life? Ant life all day. For sure. Look at him go. I think he's a phenomenal soccer player. Working hard to learn to play soccer is definitely an ant life. Okay, here's the last one. Your friend's family is having a garage sale to raise money to help others. What a nice thing. You have been asked to show up and help organize all the items for the sale. You show up to help, but instead of helping, you find places to hide so you don't actually have to do all that work. Is that ant life or slug life? Slug life. For sure. Hiding in a closet like this guy so you don't have to help is definitely slug life. And the truth is, God has given us everything we need to work hard. He's given us strong bodies, lots of energy, and smart, creative minds. And we were all made in God's image. That means we can give our very best effort to show that we can be trusted with what others expect of us. If we want to take care of what we've been given, what does that sound like? Ant life or slug life? Definitely ant life. Just like Solomon was talking about. You can do your best in whatever you're doing. You can work hard. Your hard work is one way you can show love to God and the people he made. Here's a rule for life that we can choose to follow every day. It's also our bottom line. Work hard. As simple as that. Let's give our best effort. Let's show others that we can be responsible. Let's work hard so we can make a difference for other people. Let's pray and ask God to help us work hard. God, thank you for your reminder of the ant and the sluggard. Lord, help us remember that you have given us bodies and creative minds to work hard, Lord, even when it seems tough, because this is a way we can show love to you and to others. So thank you, God, for allowing us to work hard. It was so much fun sharing our Bible story with you guys today. Have fun with worship.
Gotcha. Look, I get it. Work is hard, but if we don't work, nothing will ever get done. Think about it. If the ant didn't work, he wouldn't have any food stored up for the winter. We actually need work. Plus, think about Jesus. He gave us an example for how to love people and serve others, and he always did it gladly, working with all his heart. When we work, we should do it with a good attitude. Like we're working for God. We shouldn't whine and complain every time someone asks us to do something that's hard or boring. In fact, we could choose to work hard even before someone asks. Think of work like it's a mission. When your mom or dad tells you to clean your room or something, don't go, "It's so hard." Instead say, "Let's do this." And then get the job done. You'll finish your work faster and you'll probably have a better time doing it too. So, here's the rule for life to remember today. Work hard. When you work, put your heart into it. It'll feel good to accomplish something. And when you play, you can put your heart into that too. Yes! Mission accomplished. See you next time.
All right, welcome back. Thank you for that story, Erice. Yeah, that's just a reminder for us to be like the ant and live the ant life and not the slug life. Let's check out our memory verse for the month. If you remember, it is Luke 16:10, and it says, "Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much." So if you guys are responsible with smaller things, then that means that maybe you can be more responsible with bigger things. And that's really important. And before we sign off, I know that we have an announcement from Shelly, so I'm going to throw it over to her.
That's right. So 2 things. First of all, to the parents out there, just wanted to apologize for some of the content in that game. Sometimes we don't check it because we want to be surprised and not know ahead of time. So just want to put that out there that we do apologize for that. But my announcement is that we have small groups next week. Small groups next week. We don't want you to miss it. So if you've been joining us, then come back. You'll find the reoccurring link in your emails. If not, if maybe you haven't joined us for a small group Zoom yet, we hope that you will. Send us an email and we'll get you connected. And that's about it. We are going to end our service this morning in worship, and there is no better way to express our gratitude and thankfulness to God for who he is and all that he has done than to get up, get moving, and sing worship to Jesus. So let's go ahead and end with that. We'll see you next week, everyone.